Hello, hello, hello. Yes, I'm late. I'm sorry. You know, it's been a long time since I've been on, so I kind of forgot how to do everything. Anyway, so let's see. We'll see if somebody comes on. You know, I know it's early, people are busy, and that's it. That's all I want to say. My name is Jackie. I am the store owner of Shabbyology in Covina, California. Let's see. In Covina, we are a blended boutique. We have various vendors that bring their merchandise in, and blended boutique means that not every person has an own booth. We kind of mix all our stuff to make it more like a a little cute boutique. So anyway, I am here to tell you, I know it's been, oh my gosh, several months since I've been on. But, you know, with the holidays and everything, that's what happens. So, I just want to, wish everybody a happy new year. I hope it's doing well for you so well. I hope everybody has been staying safe. I'm in Southern California, so of course it's, you know, a hit and miss. Many of our friends and family have had that crazy COVID, and so anyway, let's get going on a happy thing, huh? So one, I want to, like I said, I'm also an elite retailer for Dixie Belle products. So we carry the whole complete line of Dixie Belle, as well as the silk Dixie Belle paints. We also carry all the bells and whistle items, which are the transfers, the stencils, and the silk screen stencils, and also the decoupage papers. So we will be doing a few things with the, various products and various items over the next few weeks. I hope to do this every Friday morning, and hopefully all my friends and out in the Facebook world will recognize my new time and stuff. I used to go on Wednesdays, but I'm hoping Friday mornings will be better. Anyway, so let me also say that when you purchase items here at Shabbyology, any of the Dixie Belle items, you get we also have a loyalty program. So after you buy 9 items, you get an item of the month for free. The item of the month for January is these Worcester shortcut. It's a 2-inch, what do they call it? I call slanted, but paintbrush. And we use these, I use these quite a bit for even just painting and also for applying top coats. Hi, someone's out there. Good, nice to see you. Thank you for chiming in. So what we do is, when you get the free item and once you fill your card, then what we do is we have you put your name and your phone number on the back, and we put you in a drawing. And then once a month, now these are all the cards, there's a lot, look, that we've done ever since we started the program. And I pick out one card every month, and then that person, which is Kayleen Rubidoux, I will be contacting you. You will receive a 8-ounce chalk paint of your color, of your choice, okay? So I will contact Kayleen. So, and we have many other things. We'll show you. I have Would You Bin, I have other products too. But let's get going on today's project, right? Hi, Valerie. Thank you for watching. So, as it stated, Valentine's is coming up. We're going to do a quick, very cute Valentine's Craft today. So, I'm not going to show you the finished product. I want to show you what we're doing first. And we're going to be utilizing these spindles. Let me, I got to get back used to doing all this. Look at these little spindle vases, right? So, or stands. So what we do, now let me see here. Okay, I'll finish this one first. So let me just put you down here and hi, Nancy. Wait, where are you? I got to get used to this thing, kids. Sorry. Oh, there you go. Okay. Oh boy, I can hardly see the comments. I should adjust my camera better. But like I say, please forgive me. It's been a while since I've done this. So basically what we're doing is we're making paper hearts because it's Valentine's Day. Now, the one cool thing about this is that you can use any paper that you like. This happens to be scrapbook paper. This happens to be just some paper that we had in the store. The other item that heart that we showed, I will show you, is made out of wrapping paper. So literally you can do this with wrapping paper. You can do it with newspaper and doll it up a little bit. But what the cool thing about this, and this is kind of my thing for this year, is I've always liked things at my house. I'm sorry, let me bring up. I always like things at my house that instead of having, like say for instance, pillows, you know, cute little pillows on your sofa or something, instead of having, you know, 2 pillows for every holiday or event, and where are you going to store all those? So I like things that you have one item and then you can change it constantly, you know, as needed. So that's what we're going to do. I'm going to show you. Hi, Nance. Okay, it's just me and you, girl. All right, hopefully. Oh, so this is what you do. So this is just some paper that I've had in the store, and you can see it's kind of curled up because it was rolled. So, you know, you try your best on trying to keep it flat, but what I do is I just put both pieces. You cut whatever sizes you want. This is a simple project, but it's the end part that's cool. Now, I have to say, I just got a new Ryobi. You know what? I'm going to fix this. Nance, Valerie, sorry, honey. Let me, how do I do that? Oh, my goodness. I apologize. I guess that is the highest it goes. Okay. Well, I don't know how to do this. I got to get used to doing this. I don't know. Maybe, you can see it better this way. Okay. There, that's what I'm talking about. Okay. So, I just got this new Ryobi cordless battery charged glue gun. And let me tell you, it is hot. I've had to use these to finger protectors. It's not like the other little glue guns that you get. Okay, so you take a piece of paper, any kind of paper, and what I do, and you cut it out. You want a front and a back. And I know this looks like a mess, but I'll show you in a minute. We're going to actually use that. Oop, there's a piece of glue here. So what I have found, and I used to do this years ago, but not using these. I used to do them all the time, but so, you know, it takes a while for me to get back into the swing of things. So here's what you do. You just glue this along the edge and push it down. Now, this particular glue gun is very hot, so I've had to use this, okay? And trust me, I already burnt my finger this morning. Okay, so let me get this side, and you have to make sure you put it back in the little charge section, because I was using it earlier and all of a sudden it wasn't hot, and I'm like, oh dang it, but I was used to the other one. So okay, so again, see, very simple. Now you just keep going. Now this is my medium size one, okay, and you don't glue all the way down to the point, okay? You leave that little section open, okay? See? There, you leave a little bit at the open, just like if you were gonna sew it. And you could sew these. I mean, I've sewed paper before, years ago. But glue gun is a lot faster. And what's cool about this project is perhaps next year, I don't want to use red and white. I know it's Valentine's, but a lot of people, hi Cindy, thank you for watching. A lot of people, I know this one gal, she's doing with gold this year for Valentine's, for her decorations. Another gal is just doing neutral colors, you know, like muslin and just the creamed colors. So a lot of people do change out. So by using something like this, next year, who knows, maybe I want to do black and white next year for Valentine's. I know it sounds weird, but, you know, it happens. So now, look, so now I have a little pocket, see, a little opening down here. Now, this is where, actually, I don't know if I'll have enough for all that, but, yeah, I'll probably will. So, you can use any kind of stuffing. This is just the batting, and actually, this is left over from, Christmas when we used to, you know, we would lay this out for like snow decorations, right? So you can use that as well. But what's really cool about this, so, okay, so like on the other, here's a roll of wrapping paper, right, that I used. And then these are the scraps from, you know, this paper and the wrapping paper. And look at, you could literally, I mean, this doesn't cost you anything other than if you have to go buy some wrapping paper. But watch this. You can literally just take this paper. Again, what a inexpensive project, right? And you just kind of stuff it in there. And you now, perhaps I should have left that opening a little bit bigger, but you're not stuffing it like a pillow, okay? You're not going to make it, you know, super fat or anything like that. You're just going to just stuff it enough. And I mean, you're using literally all, you know, all the bits and pieces of your scraps. Now, you've got to get something in here to push it, kind of push it in. And of course, it's your choice. I mean, you could easily stuff this, I guess, as fat as you like. But I just do it very, kind of just enough to get the idea, you know. These are going to actually go up onto my mantle at my home, so, for decoration. Okay, now, okay, boom. So it's a little, see, it's a little fat. Now, you can also decorate these. You can put, you could put pom-poms around here, very cute. You could punch a hole along here and thread ribbon around it. You can put a ribbon here. You don't want to put anything heavy on this because I'll show you. But even maybe some little flowers or a bow or something. But now I've stuffed the paper in here, right? So now all you do, put your protective gear on and get this guy. Oh, no, you don't do that. Oh, well. Okay, so here's this one, right? Now, I already finished this one, okay? I didn't fill it. So here's one that I'm just going to use the leftover batting for, okay? So this is just an example of the stuff you can do. Sure, I could have had enough, except I think I'm going to make, they say in decorating you do, what, 3s, 5s, 7s, you know, odds. And so I've done, I'll have 3, but I'll probably make a little bit more. And so this is, you know, same thing. You can use the batting. You can make it as big as you like, as fat as you, puffy as you like. And there, okay? Now, also, you should do this probably before you stuff it. But, I mean, look at, you could put little marks around here to make it look like it's stitched, okay? And you could, like I say, you could even, you know, put pom-poms, whatever. Now, let's just say, here's another little baby one, right? I'll do this real quick again because I think I probably will want a little baby one. Okay, and these hearts, you can either get samples of hearts, you can, if you're an old-time crafter or whatever, you can even cut your own, you know, cutting the paper in half and do it. I just happen to have a pattern, especially for the big one. And if, for some reason, they don't, that's a hot, if the papers don't line up, you can always just trim it after you have glued it. And now, I can totally see this. Oh. Okay. Okay, now this one I'm going to use the crunched up paper, but I won't have to use a lot, see? Actually, this might be too much. And open it up. Okay. And you kind of have to be careful because the paper can rip. So that one wrapping paper, oh, this is going to be too much. Wrapping paper was a little thin, so I did have trouble with it kind of tearing a little bit, but okay, then you just use this, poke it in here, okay. Okay, now I'm going to leave the opening, the bottom open, remember, okay. So, now, okay, we got it. Now, you can also make these and close them up at the bottom. And look, you can use them for bowl fillers. Let's just say I close this one up. You can use this for a bowl filler. This is a good example of, hopefully you can see it. See how I made the little black things? That's just with a Sharpie, okay? And I mean, look how cute that is, okay? So, and what a nice way to fill a bowl, right? Okay, so now here's the cute part. I'm going, where's my other little baby? Oh, there it is. Okay, so now watch this. Now, these are spindles. Over the years, I've collected, gathered, whatever, whether it's an old rickety chair on the side of the road that's missing parts, but the legs are there, or even the backing, you know, is there. So I've collected a bunch of these. I've had my husband cut them to various sizes and then attach them onto a what do you call this? 2x4, okay? You don't have to use a big 2x4, but my mantle is a rather large fireplace. So I didn't want this little tiny piece of wood there, but you can because these aren't very heavy. So watch this. So the one thing you have to remember, now this one, God, I hope I didn't mess this one up. Although I could use that one. So now, watch this. Oh yeah, the hole's not big enough. Darn it. Well, let me see if I can use this one. You kind of have to plan it out a little bit better. But look, watch. Da da da. Look. Okay. Now, let me get the little guy. Okay. Now, if they kind of get a little, crooked or crink, you can always just put a little dab of glue right on the spindle. Because once you take it off, in fact, I see I can tighten this up a little bit. Because once you, if you need to take it off at the end of your decorating time, it doesn't matter. The hot glue, as we all know, when it gets cold, you can just kind of scrape it off. So look, here's this one. We'll do this one. You have to kind of... I don't know if I did. Okay, it'll work. Okay, now watch. Uh-oh, see how this one just went wacky? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to, didn't, maybe that's why it went, because the side, okay, there it goes. Okay. The one thing with this glue gun, you got to make sure you put it back in the section where it's thing. Now, watch this. This is my, okay. Put it there. Now watch. Look at the big one. Isn't that cute? Now, see, I notice it's kind of tilting back a little bit. So you can take, you can just kind of flip it around. Okay. Now, if I wanted this up higher, I could do it up higher. And then, like I say, put a little bit of glue right here to hold it. But I can do that when I place it on my fireplace. But, I mean, look how cute that is. Huh? Don't you agree? Let me see. Can you guys see it good? Let me see. Nope, this way. Look it. Isn't that darling? Look at all the different patterns. Now, what's also neat about this is that, let's just say, when Easter comes about, right? We can always, and I probably will, do a shape of an egg. You can do a shape of a couple different shapes of bunnies and do this same concept. Boom. You've got inexpensive, this one's crooked. You've got inexpensive holiday gifts. Now, it could be a gift as well. In fact, you can even make the ones for the bowl sitter, the fillers. I mean, you can make this as an ornament and just hang it on a tree, okay? You can also, here's another one. And like I say, this one is out of, this one actually is cardstock. And what's the one? And then this one's out of scrapbook paper. And then this is wrapping paper. This is just a paper that I had, that I have from a company. It also comes in a roll. It's a little bit thinner than wrapping paper. But I mean, look, what a cute idea. And trust me, this is a very easy thing to do. You can obviously paint these a different color. Let's just say at Easter time, I want to do pastels. I can repaint these. I mean, you can repaint something 5,000 times. Doesn't matter, right? But I don't know. And I mean, now I probably won't put any bows or anything on it because I just like the simplicity of it. And plus, I'm a checked and a polka dot person. So I'm leaving them like there, So anyway, so that's what I have for you today. I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you, Nancy. Thank you, Livy, for watching, and Valerie. And if you guys have any questions or whatever, I mean, I don't know. I just fell in love with this. This was not my idea. As far as, now, like I said, I used to do these stuffed things all the time. Gingerbread in the at Christmas time, but I actually used to sew them around the edge. But and then you just do the stuff for the faces. But I did see, and I can't remember her site, but her name is Kim, where she put them on these spindles. But what a great idea. I personally think it's I'm totally into, like I had mentioned earlier, I don't like having a bunch of, if I had made these permanent, then next year or for Easter, I'd have to get more spindles. I'd have to get, so that's my kind of theme this year with all of us, I get a lot of customers where am I going to store it? Well, you're going to store this all year round on your display. Now, I have to give you another tip, too. These are very cute for on a table setting. And obviously, you may not want them this big, or you could do it, like oftentimes I'll do a centerpiece on my table, but when it comes dinner time, I remove it because it might be too tall. But Can you imagine how cute this would be on your table for Valentine's Day? You know, so I'm just going to do on my mantle, and I have another idea I'm going to do. So I might do a cute little video or a picture of it on my mantle, and I'll place it on my Facebook page for you guys. But and now I also have some red and white the felted ball garlands that I'm going to place kind of around it. So anyway, I'll do that. I'm not sure I'll do it tonight or whatever, but I will get it up onto my mantle and I'll show you what it looks like. Well, anyway, thank you guys. I'm hoping to be here every Friday at 9 o'clock. And I don't know what I have planned yet for next week, but it will be another Valentine cute little craft. And that's it. So remember, we are open Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sundays, 10 to 5. We were supposed to open last week. We didn't because we had some damage from the rain. So it took us a while to kind of get things cleaned up, have the guy, you know, fix the roof and all that kind of stuff. But we are back, and we will, let's see, I wonder if I remembered to do everything. I did the drawing. I did this Fridays at 9, and that's it. So everybody, please stay safe and healthy, and please tune in, share. Can't say share. What are you supposed to say? Oh, sprinkle. Sprinkle, okay? Anyway, thank you guys, and I hope to see you soon. And please share. And I want to get some of my girls. I used to be on Wednesdays with all the other Dixie Belle pages and stuff, which I'm going to be doing next month as well. But everybody was used to me on Wednesdays. But I'm finding it helps me because I'm open on Thursdays, so I can get kind of things prepared for Friday morning. So, all right, guys, thank you so much. Oh, thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys soon. I'll see you next Friday. That's what. I'll see you next Friday at 9. All right, guys, thank you so much. Bye-bye.